Hello, in this video we are going to take up a poem If I Was a Tree for discussion. First, the explanation is in English. Hello dear students, now I am going to take up the poem If I Was a Tree. Before I explain the text, let me have a discussion on a general thing connected with this poem. We all know about untouchability. It was very much prevalent in the pre-independence period. Despite having stringent laws, still this ugly practice is there in our society. We have to feel shame about this. The caste system paves the way for discrimination, exploitation, and inequality in the society. A section of the people are deprived of their rights. The upper caste people ill-treat the lower caste people, which is very, very bad. Some people think that taking birth in a particular caste makes the man perpetually dirty or defiled. This concept is very wrong. A man cannot be determined on the basis of his birth, and an upper caste man feels that he is always pure and the Dalits are always defiled. So these people control the Harijans or Dalits, what we call, and this inequality brews anger and anguish in the lower caste people or the Panchamas, what we call. I feel that this poem is a voice of one of that untouchable who has had very bad experiences in the society. Nature has no such caste system in it. Everybody is equal, though there is no exploitation, there is no discrimination, there is no ill treatment in the nature. Therefore, the poet wants to be a part of the nature. So, a tree is his best choice. This poem can be divided into two parts. In the first part, we see that the poet wishes to be a tree and he thinks himself as a tree and expresses his anguish. In the second part, we see that a tree or a speaker here has already accepted that he is a perpetual defiled person. So now he wants to become pure. In the parlance of upper caste people, they think just mere taking a bath purifies them. Whenever they are touched by any Dalit, they feel that they are defiled. And now they have to become pure. Therefore, they go and take a bath. This is superficial. What is exactly needed is there in the second part. The tree wishes to become pure. So there are three ways it tells. Now I'll give the details about that. Now let me explain you the lines of the poem. If I was a tree, that means he imagines himself as a tree. If he becomes a tree, then a bird wouldn't ask me before it builds its nest. That no bird will ever take any permission from the tree. Neither the tree denies any permission to build its nest. So it has full liberty to build its nest. But if a Dalit wants to do something, then he has to take the permission of the upper caste people. That's why he tells this. When sunlight embraced me, my shadow wouldn't feel defiled. Now he says, when the sun rays come and touch the tree, leaves the tree, that time the shadow of the tree wouldn't feel defiled, because there is no concept of discrimination on the basis of caste at all. There is no untouchability in the nature. Therefore, there is no question of feeling defiled. My friendship with the cool breeze and the leaves would be sweet, he says. Because there is a harmony, there is equality in the nature. Therefore, the relationship, the friendship between the leaves and the cool breeze is very sweet, he says, because there is no confrontation. Where there is a confrontation, then there is a problem. So, harmony and friendship makes the relationship very sweet. Raindrops wouldn't turn back, taking me for a dog eater. Dog eater is low caste man. So when the raindrops fall, they fall equally on everything. They don't avoid any person or anything, thinking that it is defiled or thinking that it is bad, nothing like that. So there is an inequality. The raindrops fall equally on every person or everything. It shows that there is no discrimination, only harmony in the nature. When I branch out further, it means when the roots go further deep into the earth, my roots, my Mother Earth wouldn't flee shouting for a bath. Flee means run away or run for a bath. Because you too might have seen, whenever a pujari, a brahmin or any upper caste man, when he is touched by Dalit accidentally, they immediately rush and take a bath, thinking that they become pure by a bath, which is really senseless. There is no meaning in this practice at all. So, Mother Earth is not like upper caste people. She accepts everybody equally. Now in the second part, we see that there is a process of becoming pure. The tree already has accepted that it is impure or defiled perpetually. Now it wants to become pure. So three ways are mentioned here. That is, whenever a cow comes and scratches its body to the bark of the tree, the gods who are sheltered inside a sacred cow, 3 crores, 300,000 it is given. So these gods, when they touch someone, definitely he becomes very pure. This is one way. The next is, whenever there is a holy fire, that is yajna kunda we say. So whenever there is yajna is going on, that time they put wood pieces in it. So he says the yajna kunda represents purity. So whenever a wood piece is burnt in that, so it shows that it has become pure. If these things do not happen, then the third way is that when the wood is used for making a pyre, in Kannada we say chatta, to take the dead body, so that time, at least by the touch of that sinless body, dead body, he will become pure. So in three ways, the poet, and now in the form of a tree, feels that he will become pure. So this is the text, and now I am going to give you the detailed summary of this poem and then question and answers.